Hi everybody, Neil Kravitz here. I hope you're enjoying these daily clinical pearls. I received a wonderful question from an orthodontist in California who asked what I do if I have a patient in my practice who is being seen by one of my referring dentists, a dentist that I like to work with, but they had a bad experience at that office. Now before I answer that, I'd like to start by mentioning what I do if the patient is being seen at an office that I do not enjoy working with. In the consultation, I will tell the patient, listen, it's very important for all parties to enjoy working with one another. And if they are going to a practice that I just practice differently from, I will say, listen, that office, we are disparate souls. We practice differently. They're a little bit proactive. I prefer to be a little bit conservative. They believe in airway orthodontics, or I may disagree with their diagnosis of cracked teeth, and all the reasons why we might choose not to want to work together. And I will tell the patient, I said, listen, it's really important before you decide on your orthodontist. If you want to come to us, I'd like you to choose the dentist that we feel comfortable working with. And if you choose to stay with your dentist, that's fantastic. But you can choose to work with the colleagues that they work with. And I think it's really important to set that, because we don't want patients in the middle of treatment being given different treatment plans or different diagnoses. Everybody on the team has to have the same treatment approach. So if doctors have different core values, that will always lead to challenges. I try to set that up during the consult, but if a patient is in treatment at an office that I do not enjoy working with, and the patient has concerns about that practice, maybe the doctor's treatment seems a little aggressive or unnecessary, and I have had those same concerns, I will tell the patient, hey, listen, I've had those same feelings, or a number of mutual patients have had those same feelings, and I will politely and professionally encourage them to seek a second opinion, and they can choose which dentist they want to go to from that point on. Now, if it is a current patient who is being seen by a dentist that I do enjoy working with, and they had a bad experience at that office, this is the perfect opportunity to be a support for that dentist and tell the patient why you love working with them, and that this is an aberrant moment, and they probably had a bad experience with the administrative team. It could be a financial issue or an insurance issue, and to say, listen, I really would love you to stay with that practice. You could even volunteer to serve as an interlocutor and communicate with that practice and say, hey, listen, I can email them and message these concerns that they're not hearing from you, but I always try to offer support. So more than gifts or lunches, what that doctor needs more than anything is your support at that moment. And I think if you do that, boy, that's going to really strengthen not only your rapport with the patient, but your rapport with that referring practice. So my pearl here is two-part. One, if it is an office that you do not enjoy working with and you have different treatment approaches, I think you are perfectly in your right to encourage the patient to seek a second opinion elsewhere if you do so professionally and kindly to all parties involved. If they are being seen by a doctor that you really do love working with, you have the same treatment philosophy, be a pillar of support and encourage that family to speak to that doctor. You can speak on that patient's behalf if that will help, but I think that support will go a long way and mean a lot to that patient. But I try to keep that patient at that doctor's office. Let me know what you think about this pearl. I know it was a long one. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to this page. Thank you for supporting the JCO.